You're late. You plan on making a habit of this?
What?
You're fired.
But I just...
You make a valid point. Welcome back.
Right, so the way back, it's been nearly a decade in the making to come to fruition. It's your directorial debut. What was the experience like? And in the spirit of the opening scene, can you rate your experience out of 10?
The experience of shooting it?
The whole journey.
Yeah, the whole journey.
I don't know. Like a 2. No.
Duncan, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think you are?
A 6.
I think you're a 3.
The first scene where Steve Carell's character is asking Liam James' character, Duncan, what he is on a scale from 1 to 10, that actually happened to me when I was 14, just like Duncan, in the station wagon, just like in the movie, and on way out to our summer vacation. So all that was sort of ripped from the headlines, you know, as far as my stepfather asking me what I thought I was, and me saying 6, and then he said 3, and said because I wasn't, like Steve says, taking advantage of everything and hanging around and them, and not exploring and meeting kids my age, that kind of stuff. So definitely use that cathartic moment.
Since I've been dating your mom, I don't see you putting yourself out there, bud. You can try to get that score up at my beach house this summer.
Who is this in all his awkward glory?
This is my son, Duncan.
I was gonna name my youngest Duncan, but we went with Peter. Finally, fixed his lazy eye, now it's even worse. Boop, boop. Mom! Just stare at the bridge of his nose, that's what I do.
Are there any other parts of your lives that you think should be made into a movie? And can you tell me them?
Oh, God. I mean, every day of my life feels like...
Well, we write from a sense, you know, we write what we know, and we usually are pulling from pain and dysfunction.
So, I said, every day.
We really have a wealth of, you know, material thanks to Jim's life.
There's a message in the skies and in the streets.
Heads up, buddy. You need to wear that.
Mom, why do I have to wear this? Nobody else does.
Sexier, huh?
Something like that.
It's like spring break for adults.
This is Joan and Kip.
I'm the one who's not grinding on you right now.
Enjoy therapy.
You're actors, directors now, and writers. I wanted to ask you a few writers' questions, if that's okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Have you got any advice for budding screenwriters? What are studios looking for when they see a script?
Yeah, that's trying to figure out what a studio's looking for is probably the thing that's going to make you go mad for the most part, because it's a limited scope right now. They're thinking either they need a big, gigantic movie or maybe a super tiny movie, you know. But I think I would just urge people to write from what they know and what's important to them, what that story they can't let go of. It's the story they should tell.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're having way too much fun. It's making everyone uncomfortable. Wow! I'm just kidding. That wasn't even my best stuff. Come on.
And if you could write or direct a sequel to a movie that's only had 1 so far, any movie in the world, what would it be?
Write a sequel to a movie that's already out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether people want it or not. What would be a good movie to...
It can be a 5th or a 6th of a franchise.
Oh, okay. That somehow doesn't make it easier, this question.
Has there been a sequel to Fast and the Furious?
Well, we could do 8. Fast and Furious 8?
8. So there has been. Okay.
No, there's been 6 or 7.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm saying is we
remember.
could tap into 8. So we'd have to pitch 8.
She's older than me.
So what are you doing over here talking to us and not over there sealing the deal with that cougar?
And just very quickly, finally, I wanted to ask you about Community, because it's been a huge success. What was it like being a part of that?
Oh, great, and still continues because we're going into season 5, so hopefully at least for 13 more, and we'll see what happens. But it's been a dream job, you know? I get to play a bigger-than-life character and wear costumes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Great.
Yes,
thank
you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks very much.